Hey guys, what is up? It's Hemoglobin here. This is going to be episode 8 to my Road to the Max Cape series. It's been about 2 weeks since my last video. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling very good because of my surgery. My arm was really sore and stuff like that because I just started physical therapy, so I wasn't really in the mood to record. But here I am, and oh my gosh, I got a lot done in those 2 weeks though. First off, the last video I told you I had that checklist, and I did get everything except for that song from the depths. I didn't do that, but the thing is, I ended up losing it all because I got cleaned. I went staking. I was up 8 mil, and then I did something stupid. I was just having some fun with the flower game, and I ended up losing like 25 mil. And then after that, I went staking with the rest of my money, and then I lost that. So I got cleaned. So what else to do when you get cleaned? I went dungeoneering, and so I guess as you saw from the intro, I did a lot of dungeoneering. If you guys were keeping track of what my dungeoneering was before, on my last video, I now have 82 dungeoneering, 44k till 83. So I did a lot of dungeoneering, but we'll get to the most of the progress after that. After I show you this, so I thought I would show you guys me buying the Chaotic Rapier. I finally got it, so Chaotic Rapier, buy, confirm purchase. So yeah, I got the Chaotic Rapier. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start mining. I'm going to get to 77, do the coal, and then once I get to the gold, I'm going to get 99, and that should give me about 40 mil, and I'm just going to buy bandos, and then hopefully I'm going to start slaying. So let's wield this. Wow, I just never thought I would get this. My friends just asked me if I wanted to go, and then we just dungeoneered for like 4 days straight. I went from 70 to 82 within like 4 to 5 days. We just went completely try hard on it. We were dungeoning probably like close to 8 hours a day. It was just It was ridiculous, but yep, I finally got my Chaotic Rapier, so now I don't have to worry about dungeoneering until I go for 99 now. But I'm still going to be dungeoneering a little bit every day. I want to get to 90 so I can get the demon horn. I think it's demon horn. One sec. But I know I have to get to 90 in order to get it. And that's just going to be for yeah, Demon Horn necklace, so I need 90 for that. I'm going to use that with my Bone Crusher on my Slayer test. Yeah, it'll just help me out a little bit. So, okay, so I guess we'll go to the... Okay, guys, I'm back. We're on the home page. Excuse me for 1 second. I just want to hide the FPS rate. I don't know if you guys can see it. Excuse me, but I hit it because I can see it. Anyway, this is what I was... Wow. Sorry. This is what I was talking about, the combat, action, and adrenaline. I'll just read this out for you guys. The Combat HQ has been updated with a whole host of information about the hotly anticipated action bar and a new feature for the evolution of combat beta, adrenaline. So, pretty cool stuff. I've recorded this one time, but I deleted it because I didn't really like how it went. I've noticed that the mouse, I don't know if that's just because because it's not published yet. My mouse tends to not move with me talking, so it was kind of confusing when I was listening to myself because I was like, wait, where's my mouse? They probably don't know what I'm talking about. But it was confusing, so I'm just gonna redo it. Anyway. So I read that. This right here is the action bar. We've known that there was going to be an action bar for quite some time now. I don't know, maybe the last month. When I first knew that there was going to be an action bar, it was actually I was watching one of Rune Shark's videos, and he showed us a leaked image of, I don't know if it was leaked, but a bunch of these weird-looking icons. So immediately when I saw those icons, I thought of Diablo. I don't think Diablo 3 was out when that came out. But anyway, I immediately thought of an action bar because I was like, that's what it looks like. I've seen this in a couple of other games before, and I was like, action bar, sweet. This is going to be awesome. So action bar, pretty self-explanatory. Now what's cool and what I'm really liking is this concept of an adrenaline bar. And if you guys haven't checked out this behind the scenes combat and adrenaline video, I'd strongly encourage you to watch it. But for those who haven't or need a clear explanation of what's actually how this is going to work, I'll just explain it a little bit. Maybe, I don't know if I can explain it better, but anyway, I'm going to try. Anyway, when you're fighting monsters or killing people, PvP or PvM, whatever, it's going to go up slowly. Now, with this concept, Jagex is trying to make you a little bit more engaged and focused on your gameplay as a whole. And so they came up with this idea of the adrenaline bar. And if you want it to go, if you start AFKing, it's only going to go up so fast. It's going to be really slow, and it's just not going to go up fast. But the more abilities you use while you're killing that monster or that boss or that person, the faster it's going to move up. And with that said, they showed us in the video, once you get to a certain point, you can each little tick mark allows you to unlock new abilities. With the final ability unlocking when it's completely full, so it looks like that when it's half full, but just imagine it completely full. That's when you can use the ultimate attack. Now, the ultimate attack is going to drain this bar completely, and you're going to start again from scratch. What I think the ultimate attack is in the video they showed it. I think it was meteor strike, meteor mash, meteor something, and I don't want to. I'm not 100% sure on this, but what I'm speculating is that that's going to replace special attacks. So instead of it being a special attack, it's going to be called an ultimate attack now. So I don't know if they're going to transfer specs on weapons into an icon to where you can use it as an ultimate attack. I don't know that, but I'm hoping that they kind of do, because I really don't think they should get rid of weapon specs. Oh, well, specific weapon specials, I should say, like declaw. I hope they take they have an icon for a declaw special, or maybe just declaw special. That's a good example. So I hope that there's still an icon for that, and when it gets all the way full, you just slash the crap out of them. Anyway, moving on. Like I said, that's the bar half full, and when you get to half full, you unlock an ability. When you get to that tick mark, you unlock new abilities. And the cool thing that they showed us in this behind the scenes is that the abilities are going to be specific to the type of weapon. Not what weapon it is, but the type of weapon. So if it's a two-hander, there's going to be these abilities. If it's a single-handed weapon, there's going to be these abilities, vice versa, and stuff like that. So I thought that's really cool, and that's just going to broaden the horizon on what's going to be, what we're going to be capable of doing as far as combat. It's just going to be so much more complicated, and it's going to require a lot of time and effort to get used to it. And I honestly think that this update, well, I don't know. I don't really think I want to speak too soon, but we'll see when the beta comes out. I almost have no worries after watching this video about this update. I'm actually really, really, really stoked for this update. Really, really am. Anyway, so we're going to move on. I'm going to log in. I really don't care if you guys see how long my password is or whatever. So this is going to be for the weekly question. I don't really know. I was doing like some weird weekly questions earlier. But this one's going to be a little bit more specific or more RuneScape related than the previous ones. One sec, my internet's slow. Anyway, right off the bat, you're probably going to notice my guy is a black, bald woman with pink eyebrows. My friend who was doing a quest for me, or not doing a quest, he helped me finish the quest because I was stuck on this puzzle, and which it was the Void Stairs back, I think. Anyway, what he did after he did that part for me, he decided to go to the makeover mage, make my character a woman, a black woman with pink eyebrows, and made that my adventure logs picture. So you can thank Duke Dank for that one. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. I think what I'm going to ask the weekly question, by the way, if you guys, I know a lot of you don't do the weekly question, but I really encourage it. I really love hearing back from you guys and commenting on what you guys have to say. It just gives me something to do in my spare time, and honestly, I like to be a little bit more engaged with my subscribers, even though I'm still a really relatively small channel. I really just like to hear what you guys have to say. So I guess what the question is going to be is what's your total level, what's your total XP, and how much days do you have played? If you're too embarrassed about how many days you are, you can just look at mine and be like, wow. Or if you have more days than me, that's okay too. I don't judge. But anyway, as you can see, I have 212 days, 11 hours, so we're slowly approaching an entire year, and what is it, like 150 something odd days of more gameplay. So we're past the halfway mark, so why stop now? Might as well finish the game, get it over with, you know. Anyway, I think that's really it. Oh, here we go. So if you guys wanted to see a little bit more of my game progress, kill the boss in Demonheim. Let's see, Runebound Behemoth. I've been getting a lot of those. Leveled up mining. Leveled all skills over 72. Leveled up summoning. You guys saw that in the video. Yeah, that's about it. So hopefully, if you guys choose to do the weekly question, leave it in the comment section below the video, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any questions or anything you'd want to talk about, leave it in the comment section below. I'll get back to it as soon as possible. And with that, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.